This book is all about transforming your mind and pulling in all of your deepest desires. I'm gonna go pick up the new Huda Beauty Ube birthday cake setting powder. I got these PJs and basically they're too short for me because I'm a tall girl and they're like floods. So those are going back. But the reason I wanted to come on here and yap with you today is because one of my best friends and I, Jess, we started this little book club and we're currently reading a book by Dr. Joe Dispenza together. And it is called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. How to Lose Your Mind and Create a New One. Jess and I are the same age and we went to college together. We've known each other since we were 19 years old, but we're at two completely different stages in life. Right now, we're ready to just up level and keep going, fighting the good fight. So we embarked on this journey. We're reading it together. A lot of Joe's books are very scientific-y. I do have a background in psychology. That was my major in university. If you have trouble digesting things that are more scientific, a little esoteric, but not really because it's proven backed by real science, I recommend doing the Audible book as well as the hard copy or paperback because then it really can sink into your subconscious. And this is really about reprogramming your brain. And when I read a book, I'm not someone that just reads a book to say, oh, I read this book. I'm someone that reads it, studies it, treat it like a textbook, and I'll highlight in it, I'll put notes in it, to really allow myself to sink in the knowledge. And I just highly recommend that if you're someone who isn't a big reader but wants to expand and grow and just be the best version of yourself, Audible's always a great option. You don't need both. You could just use Audible. For the sake of this little book club, we're meeting on Thursday for coffee and to discuss it. I specifically wanted the paperback. I have tons of actual books. I want an e-reader so bad. I think I'm going to dive into the world of e-reading. I've just always been like, no, the book, get the real book. I can sign it because one of my dreams is to meet Dr. Joe and go to one of his retreats, I guess he calls them, and get him to sign my book one day. That's also a part of why I got the paperback. That being said, this book is all about transforming your mind. If you're interested, I highly recommend